So one time I had an acute patient come in and she had severe abdominal pain. I asked her where the pain was. She said it was over her abdomen. She had this severe bloating and she had this pain coming from the back of her shoulder. And I asked her what she had been doing the night before, and she said, oh, she drank 3 bottles of wine in the last 3 nights, and that's when the pain started. So immediately I thought, okay, you need to go to the emergency room, because for me, that's a telltale sign of a gallstone attack. And I told her, you probably need gallbladder surgery. You're probably going to have your gallbladder removed. So she was like, no, completely adamant on not going to the emergency room. So she said, is there anything you can do for me? And I said, well, my advice is definitely go to the ER, but if you're not going to do that, I can try an acupressure point. So there's an acupressure point right off the anterior and inferior head of the fibula. It's literally called gallbladder point. So this is what we did. We pressed that point in this entire area. And a couple minutes later, the pain subsided. It actually went away and calmed down to a point where she could walk again. And I sent her home. I told her, you still need to get a scan. You still need to get an ultrasound. And the next day she went to the hospital, and lo and behold, they said she had a gallstone and she needed to go get surgery. Still, she was stubborn and she refused to have the gallbladder surgery. And I said, listen, if your eyes turn yellow, if your liver starts to fail, I can't have you in the clinic. But she then ended up making some dietary changes, and everything calmed down, and eventually she was able to recover, and she didn't end up getting the surgery. With that being said, cholecystitis is a medical emergency. If you ever have gallstone, or you think you have a gallstone, if you have a gallstone attack, go to the emergency room right away. I just thought it was an interesting story, so I thought I'd share.